Hello everybody and welcome back to Wylde Flowers, and are we all ready for a beautiful winter wedding? Because as soon as we get outside we're going to meet Parker and that's going to be it. It's going to start.
Morning,
Here
bride
we go.
to be. I'm here to escort you to the ceremony in the woods. Or to the ferry if you get cold feet.
The ferry isn't working, I can't run away.
Not that you would do that. Marriage is great. Yep.
Not yours right now, but I'm sure you'll get through it.
Thanks, Parker. Lead the way.
Oh, I got a wedding dress after all that. That was gorgeous. Oh.
It might surprise you to hear this, but the bride and I have one thing in common today.
What's that, Otto?
We both have the good sense to marry Milkwater citizens. I jest.
No one's laughing.
Today we celebrate their marriage and officially welcome Wesley as a new citizen of Fairhaven.
Woohoo!
Let's go. I really want to get home before the sun sets. And also, you know, it's honeymoon time.
So romantic, Wesley. I guess that's what happens when you marry a werewolf. Yay! Tara and Wesley are married. Enjoy your wedding. We can go chat to people. Where did Wesley go? Let's get some congratulations going.
I don't know Wesley well, but he was always careful with the old books Hazel loved. The ones that tied her to her roots. If he's half as respectful of you, you'll be happy.
You and Wesley seem like you really get each other. I hope if I get married, it's to someone who understands me like that. Congratulations, Tara.
Ooh, now that you're married to Mr. Wesley, I can ask you my questions about his book inventory instead of asking Mommy.
Yay!
Wow. I suppose that is true.
Don't worry, I haven't even itemized my requests yet. Besides, today is for cake.
Today is for cake. Let's get the
Ooh,
cake.
wedding cake.
More wedding cake. Yay! Did we just reuse all of like Angus and all of Angus and Francis's stuff? I think we did.
Careful with that one. You tell old Shelby if he ever gets out of hand.
Yeah, well, Shelby, I'll stick it for me. Aw, Shelbs.
Nice job locking down the best dressed person in Fairhaven. Other than Vanessa. And me.
Okay. Not Amira, who you supposedly are in love with.
Wesley really knows how to pick a suit that fits him properly. I appreciate that in a man.
I rather like Wesley. He's the only one round here who loves digging through musty old books as much as I do.
Everyone likes Wesley.
I'll admit, I don't know Wesley too well. I know he's almost single-handedly keeping Kim in business, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
And any friend of Kim's is a friend of mine. I hope you're very happy together.
Thanks, Angus.
I'm glad Wesley decided to move in with you. It would have been too weird for you the other way. And I'd miss you.
Oh, Natalia.
Good for you for locking down your very own cutie from Milkwater. Huh, maybe I really ought to expand my horizons.
I want you to find someone.
I don't know him very well, but there's something about Wesley.
It's like I can tell we would be simpatico if we could get to know each other, you know?
Aww. What's Cameron got to say?
Perhaps you might be able to inspire Wesley to carry the Book of the Mind in his shop.
I don't think so.
He always dodges the question when I bring it up.
Wonder why. I wonder how things are going to change now.
I hope your marriage strengthens Wesley's bond with Fairhaven, too. I would love to see him make some real friendships here.
I like Wesley. He's one of the smartest guys I've ever met, but he never makes you feel like he's smarter than you. Great choice.
So, spoken to them, spoken to them, spoken to them, spoken to them, spoken to them. Right, Otto and Amira? I like to talk to everybody when it's a new event like
Congratulations
this.
on bringing another fine citizen to Fairhaven. Maybe you can convince Wesley to open another bookstore here?
Maybe. They all think he has one in Milkwater, right?
Wesley once gave me an impromptu mini lecture on obods. They're poems written from one lover to another at dawn.
Oh, maybe he could write me one.
What I'm saying is, you could have done much worse than someone who gets teary over sunrise love ballads.
So it's our bookish friend Wesley for you, is it? Hope you got plenty of salmon.
I'm trying to work out if that's an innuendo. I don't know.
Hazel always spoke so fondly of Wesley. I'm sure she would have been delighted that the two of you are together.
Now we just got to get you together with Thomas.
You married Wesley. I could always tell he was lupining for you.
Damon.
Just hope your honeymoon isn't full.
Happy wedding day to Mr. Wesley, Tara. Thanks for the cake.
You're welcome, Finn. Cake is
I'm
important,
sorry, but how did some guy who doesn't even live here manage to scoop up one of the few available bachelorettes?
Well, you're not actually an available bachelor, apparently, so, you know, we couldn't even try with you, Marty. Sorry.
Some of us actually put in the effort of moving, and nada.
That's a shame. Maybe try Natalia.
Anyway, congrats.
Oh, imagine
Yes.
if, like, Marty and Natalia got together. That'd be so cute. Alright then. Kai.
I get Wesley's vibe. He's like here, but also not here.
Yeah. It's very true, actually.
Wesley's nice. He's like really into books, right? Yeah, that's cool.
Now we can finally speak to Wesley.
Well, so much for our speedy departure to Honeymoonville.
It's all right, sweetheart. I haven't been at the center of revelry like this in a long time. It's nice.
His suit is pretty good.
And it means all the more that you're here, by my side.
And I will be forever and always, my love. Especially once we finish mingling and we make our way out.
Ah, so you can exit pursued by a werewolf.
That doesn't sound... That's not as romantic as you think it sounds, Wesley. Okay. Oh, husband. Right, okay, I want to have a quick look at, before we leave, how things have changed now. So... Continue to increase your relationship level with Wesley to unlock dating opportunities. Right, so it's giving me, like, I need to keep working on the relationship so we can get new things going on. That's really cool. Right, I think that is everybody spoken to. Forget me nots. They gave them all to Perry.
Am I sure I'm done with the wedding? Last chance for cake.
Yeah, we are done. Tying the knot Fairhaven? Fairhaven style. Woohoo! We're married now, everybody. Married. Well, Wesley seems to have, like, disappeared, so I don't know if he's back at my house or what. Nope. I'll be very interested in the morning to see whether he wakes up with us. However, I'm kind of glad that as much as I was trying to get something that would be appropriate to get married in, that we had a proper nice wedding dress in the end, that we didn't have to buy, that the game just gave to us. But also, well, actually, I wonder if I can now make the wild wedding dress. Like, if that's the thing I can do on my sewing machine. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Probably not, though. No. So. Don't know where Wesley's gone. And we are waiting at the moment for, I think it's going to be tomorrow that the dragon blood trees are going to be done in the gloaming. Hey Cleocatra, I'm going to stroke you because, like, you deserve it.
Hi, kitty.
Now you be nice to Wesley, okay? He's going to be living here now. You have to be nice. Yeah, I like that it didn't end with like, oh yeah, husband, we've achieved the goal, that's it. No more work required. A little bit more realistic, this. Now then, you. Would you like a tomato? Give me shiny milk. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly wool. Sparkly wool, mulberry wool. I have 43 of them. I think it will be okay for a while. I'm very happy now. Okay, so what were we working on? It was... I think it was the Henriette. Or was it Beatrix? No, it was Beatrix, wasn't it? And we'd done like oranges and strawberries. I think. I forget. I'm going to try an apple. It's not an apple. One of them's going to be like, I love lemons. Yum, yum, yum. 1 second. I need to look at there. Right. Was there anything else that I wanted to do right now? Other than just go, well, I've talked to most people today. Oh, up to the mountain. Let's dig for recipes for Ariel. And then we could go across to the gloaming. And I'll check on the dragon trees, just see how many days they say they've got. And I'll water all of my gloaming flowers. No recipes yet. Let's see if there's a third one. There's usually 3. Yep, there we go. Just all money today. Wonderful. Oh, that was so nice. I wonder how things are going with like Lena and Parker though. I'm a little bit worried about those two. Okay, so I don't really need to go in the mines. I don't really need to do anything right now. So, hey, Wesley's here. Can we talk to you? Oh, we've already had a chat today. He did a nose boop. And I did one back. And he did a ear tuck thing. And we did a little kiss. Oh no, just a forehead one. This is adorable. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Nose boops are amazing. I'll just harvest my tea as well, and then we'll head across to the gloaming. Keeping my cute dress on though, but I want to make some... We did make some different work clothes, didn't we, actually? So actually I might change back into my... I made some cute work clothes. I've got now... I think I could probably sell those 2 dresses and that dress. Oh no, that dress is my wedding dress. I want to keep that one. But these ones I could probably sell. What I'm looking to do at the moment is to unlock as many patterns as I can from Violet. So I'm going to sell most of the dresses that I make and then try just to remake them if I want them again. Right, over to the gloaming. I've got literally everybody telling me that you need to fish more, you need to fish more.
The forest is full of useful
I will be, don't
ingredients
worry.
for potions. Do not neglect its bounty.
Yeah, they're talking about stuff they've already talked about. Was getting to the point where they're rehashing conversations. No, it wasn't here I wanted, was it? Well, actually, I do want to be here eventually. My favourite part about this is having yellow wellies. I love them. See, you've got to go through there and through there. There's another one of those things past here. But that's going to be like the big wand. That'll be the big final wand. That'll be the final part of the gloaming we need to go to. So let's have a little look at these guys. See how far along they are. 16 hours remaining. So they will be done 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About midday tomorrow. So we'll head over to the first part of the gloaming. And I will water my stuff. Don't forget there's a bridge, Sheila. It's kind of weird in Snacko because I've called my character Sheila. I'm kind of used to now having a character called something like Tara. I'll plant more. I don't need to boost them too much. Like, I'll keep growing things here, but I'll boost them if I get a chance to make a boosty potion. But that's all good. Water that one. And then I need to go into my second part of the gloaming. And I would like to catch some of those fish that make the joy potions. Ooh, and woolweed here as well. Woolweed is useful. I need it for things like tanning solution. It's one of the things that can make tanning solution. Okay, so there's one here and there's two down the road. And I'm thinking that this might be the place where I go to get magical recipes every so often. So if I try and fish here as much as I can.
Oh yeah.
Then once in a blue moon, I might just get myself a bottle. Instead of a comply fish. I'm using chub just on the off chance that a bottle is more likely with them. But I fished quite a lot. I fished as a cat, I fished as a human, and it really hasn't come up with a lot lately. So I don't know whether some of the early things I got out of the ocean, whether I finished getting bottles, or whether they're just quite rare now, or what. There's still a comply fish swimming in there, so I think there's another spot. There's two spots here. I'm getting serious about my fishing now, you see. And then I'll head out and maybe go down to the beach and do a little bit of fishing down there. And we'll go back to doing presents for people tomorrow, I think. I need to buy some more wine for Wesley from the bar as well. Actually, Friday night at the bar is a good time to go wine shopping. Because I don't need to make the wine in my wine vat with my grapes. Good grief, no. Or buy it from Damon. Right, so let's go down to the bar. And then from there we can go down to the beach and do a little bit more fishing. And if there's anyone I particularly want to chat to, I can. But at the moment, it's... I think I might need to give something to Sophia. I've already chatted to so many people. Normally what I do is I try and chat to people to work out if I need to work on things with them. And it also gives me a chance to get to know what they're thinking. But I've talked to everybody today because they were all at my wedding. So... let's just buy a few of these and then we'll drink them on the beach with Wesley while we have a picnic together. It'll be so romantic. I feel really bad because I feel like I should be talking to all those people, but they have nothing to say to me. They only have one conversation a day in them, so... Where's the fishes? I tried all sorts of different baits, so I don't know. Because the bottles don't come up until you cast.
Oh, that one.
So basically, I will go and tap out the mountain every day. I'll go and make sure that the mountain is completely sorted. Like, I'll get all 3 dirt patches each day from now on. And then any extra time I have, I will try and fish. And with a bit of luck, there'll be some bottles for me at some point.
Oh yeah.
It's a big fish. And what's the worst that can happen? I get money from the fish I catch. It'll be extras on top of what Fishy gets for me. Talking about Fishy, I think I need to give some of this bait to Fishy, but Fishy seems to be like running down through all the bait that they already have, so... If the bottle doesn't show up, I'm not particularly worried about getting the best fish or anything. Like, Fishy will catch all the fish for me, that's not an issue. Except for in the mines. I might want to go and do a bit more fishing in the mines. But yeah, a bit of sea fishing, a bit of gloaming fishing, a bit of mountain fishing. I don't fish in the mountains very much. I've done a lot of fishing by the sea, so maybe there's more stuff. I'm more likely to get stuff in the mountains and stuff. Hey, Wesley. I got you some wine. You are a werewolf.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
I really need to make you a roast, don't I? That's so cute. It's so cute.
Should I go to bed?
Yeah. Wesley, werewolf lives in my house now. This is so cool. But yeah, it's taking a long time to get through that heart. Like, the hearts were jumping up when we were dating and things, but now it's going to be like slow boating. And I have to put a lot of effort in. Right then. Time to work out. One of Beatrix's... which one's Beatrix again, though? That's you, isn't it? One of Beatrix's favourites. So we know it's not apples. Pretty sure it's not strawberries. Pretty sure it's not grapes. We could try mulberries. It is another one that likes mulberries. Hurrah! Right, to the bat cave, because now I need another chicken to start working on a favourite for. I think I know enough of everybody's favourites now, like... we still need to be working on Sebastian Perry Shelby. Lena, Kai, Juliet. Francis just needs a cutscene. Cameron, Ariel, Amira, and Bruno. That is really starting to whittle down now, isn't it? But anyway. So the next one is... How about Henrietta? Because Henrietta is a chicken that I can identify a bit easier. Or do we go with... No, okay, let's go with Layla.
Oh, I think I see something.
In fact, why don't we just get a couple of them?
Oh, I think I see something.
No more than 2 though, because it's too hard to remember. Oh, that's some kind of fruit as well. I'm looking at fruit for all of them.
Oh, I think I see something.
Also fruit.
It's empty.
Let's make one more crystal ball potion then. I need a bit of paper for that. But that will probably be the last one I ever need. Unless I just fancy, like, finding people's favorites and stuff. Just for, like, a completeness' sake kind of a thing. What's all of this then? This will be, like, different various types of paper. In fact, we should probably make, like, 10, because we're always going to need paper. Also, these guys are not even working on any silk. How am I supposed to get my wardrobe updated if you're not even going to make me any silk? Seriously. Okay. Is today a day where Bruno is shut? Saturday open. How about Kai? Friday to Sunday. So he's closed on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that might be a good day to maybe try and catch him down by the beach or whatever. Because I think he is due a cutscene as well. And then so is... I thought Francis was... I thought we'd made him our best friend already. But I'm obviously getting confused about that. I think it was Parker last time, wasn't it? I still need to find Lena as well. But I think she'll be in her shop right now. Mind you, it's a Saturday right now, isn't it? It's a Sunday she won't be. Maybe I need to follow her around for a whole Sunday or something. Okay, 8 till 5 and then she'll be straight to Coven. Like, she'll have an hour, then she'll be at Coven. So I could maybe see where she goes between 5 and 6. But then maybe Sunday or Thursday would be the days to get her then. Because I don't think anybody is going to get a cutscene in their shop anymore. Right, Violet, I got some things to sell you. So I think following people around on their days off is going to be the way forward on this one. Okay, special delivery on the day dress. Nice. Ooh, some nice ones. That one's a completely different design as well. Wonder how that would look on, because that's clearly the same design as Violet's top she's got on there. But sometimes you make things and they don't look good on. Obviously, I want all the designs to be mine. And now there are far less of them than there used to be. I do not have one of those, sadly. Can sell the Striking Sapphire Day dress as well, which has given me quite a bit of room. But goodness me, there's so many that I haven't unlocked yet. Hooray! And the more I unlock, the more I'll be able to do. But yeah, I think Bruno and... I'm just going to check though. Bruno and Kai are both working today. So don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with those guys at all. Where would Sophia be? Because Sophia isn't working on a Saturday. I'm going to head around the woods quickly, see if anybody's in the woods at the moment. Grab any forget-me-nots or bits and pieces that have spawned overnight. I don't think anyone really is at the moment. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sell like right over. Usually it's everyone's like, this is my secret spot. I come here when I don't need to think. And no one else comes in here because it's creepy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep looking for Sophia quickly, but then it's now the middle of the day, and I think that means that my dragon taps should be ready. Where would she be then? She's not in there. She's not in there. She's not in there. Not at Natalia's. She might be on the beach then, because she's not in the woods. She's not in... Sometimes she's in Lena's. She's not in Lena's. I'm gonna give Juliet some pizza. I shall never say no to pizza.
Is that pizza?
We know.
When the ferry first broke down, I was like, huh, maybe we'll all get closer, like when disasters happen in movies.
Ha ha ha.
But maybe this is really a survival movie, and we have to go hide in the woods. I actually wouldn't mind that. Shelby's cool.
Totally getting that with Sophia now. Not Sophia. Juliet. I'm calling her Sophia now. I used to call her Violet for ages, and now apparently she is Sophia. Hey, what if Sophia's gone missing because she's at Thomas's farm? This is my new headcanon. I don't see her there though. Oh, but she's hanging. She's close by to Thomas's farm.
Juliet's been freaking ever since the ferry broke down.
You want to go to Thomas's farm. That's why you're hanging over here, isn't it?
She keeps saying we should have just moved to Italy after my trial. As if you can just move to Italy.
See, this is the thing. Get married, become massive matchmaker for everyone else. That's the way it is.
I've never even been there. And she didn't even seem to enjoy the one trip she took with her dad.
She was confused by her magical grandma. Oh, we did do a cutscene with Sophia. That was probably who it was. And they're like, we need to find Sophia for a cutscene. La la la. They need to get together. It better happen. It better be like a year 2 quest to get them together. Shelby. I think I made some fish stews, didn't I? And I think I have some Turkish delights for Perry. We probably should go and give those out, to be honest. Nothing grows up here in the winter. Sad times. Oh, I could fish here.
Oh yeah!
Nothing, but I'm gonna keep trying, just to make it so it's good. Right, so did I do the mountain yet? It'd be better if I do the dragon's blood and stuff later, because it's not real dragon's blood, it's just sap, okay? It's the dragon tree sap, but they call it dragon's blood.
Is it? It is! A recipe!
That, I believe, is one of Amira's liked ones, which might be useful to do, I think. Yeah. So now we've got those and the oatmeal cookies, and sometimes we'll be able to make a honey mint cooler. I don't think we can make the jeweled rice or the Fessenjan, pomegranate walnut stew. Still nothing for him though. But the only recipes I seem to be getting seem to be coming out of the mountain right now rather than out of the sea. I did say I should fish up here just in case a recipe comes out of the fishing spot here, so I will. I will fish with a cricket. I don't know.
Oh, quick! Haha! Gotcha!
So we are totally fishing for recipes right now, not fishing for fish. Well, that's good. How am I supposed to fish if I can't see? It's absolutely useless. I'm gonna have to cut the tree down. Nope, I have to cut the other one down. Okay, now I can try. I wouldn't have known if there was a recipe there. Like I said, I need to do some mountain fishing, some fishing in the mine, all that good stuff. Right, let's broom it over to the gloaming and go and catch all that sap. Because I am totally ready to turn the season now and to carry on with things. I've built everything I can build. I've got 4 out of 8 of my animals. We know their favourites. I've gotten a load of recipes. I've gotten loads of people to be my best friend. I've only got a handful of people left to sort of socialise with at this point. One person left that I don't have a present for. One, and that's Ariel. Which we are trying to work on. Wrong one. My flowers can survive a day. It's fine. Or we can do them in a minute. So I'm feeling like we're getting really complete with things now. So I'm happy to turn it over into year 2 soon, you know? Or just to carry on with whatever comes up in the next stage of winter. So I should have some leftovers as well, which would be nice here, because I think we put down about 8 of them. So if I had one tap, that would have been a problem. The person who I was talking about in the comments who was like, I'm so glad you read my comment. Now you know why you had to dig so many over there. I was like, yeah. When they give you this many trees, it's a very clear sign that you need to do more. Okay, I think that's all 8 of them. So let's go back to Lena. I'll have some spares for spells if I want to do any spells. I expect I should probably bring more taps down here. And get more of it, because I've got a feeling that's going to be really important for spells and stuff. But for now, let's just progress this storyline, shall we?
I have the dragon's blood you asked for. Is dragon's blood really this color?
How would Lena know?
I'm not sure, to tell the truth, but the sap from the tree is full of magic straight from the wellspring.
Then it's perfect for turning the seasons. I'll be back when I have the incantation.
Okay. Spirit flame and the incantation. Okay, we can do that. Home we go. Season turning incantation. Hey, Wes.
What a wonderful outfit, Tara. Just beautiful.
That coming from my dapper darling.
They're too cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a new word. Oh, have some wine. Like I say, I will eventually make you a roast. I'll go to Kim's and get some meat.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
You do that. You read your detective novels. I'm going down into the basement. Imagine if you married Cameron and you were like going off into the basement. And he's like, "What are you doing, darling?" It would be hilarious. However, look. It looks to me like you can still date other people. Nothing's stopping you going on dates. Which is kind of hilarious. And they've all still got like 7 hearts as well. And a full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a full 7 hearts. Can you like marry more than one person? I am intrigued. Right, let's make some powdered calcium. Been saving up the shells now, which has been quite nice. And what do we need for it's the winter ritual incantation? We're missing something, and that is the trompette de la mort. Why is that missing? Did it get used while I was making mushroom leather? Oh no. We might have to shrink and see if we can find another one. Shoot. Oh no. Means I need a shrinking and a stretching potion. Right, let's go make a cupcake. Oh, I am so annoyed with myself for that. But it just used up whatever it had, you know? It just, for mushroom leather. All the clothes I've been making used up my trompette la mort. I genuinely thought it was just using the mushrooms and then the shiitake mushrooms. But I must have used it up. Maybe when I was getting low or something. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, let's see if we can shrink down and get another one. I don't know if we can. I don't know if that was the only one. If I go back there and there just won't be one. Oh, I'll have to see. Imagine if I've run out of chocolate now. I can't make the cupcake. Luckily I can. I can make the cupcake. But that's the problem with having it make you get an ingredient like that, and not, the game didn't protect that. It was a quest item. That's yeah, not great. Okay, so that'll be 7.5 hours for that. I'm kind of thinking I might actually just go for the stretching potion instead and then get the spirit flame afterwards. So we can do those in the morning. Let's go to bed. I'm extremely irritated with myself for that.
Should I go to bed?
But yeah, it's a mushroom. I've been making tons and tons and tons of mushroom leather. It kind of makes sense that that's maybe where it went. Alright, let's see if these potions are done and see if we can go and try and get the fairy ring again. Right, let's put the spirit potion on while I'm gone. And we'll head straight over. I'm not even going to do anything else today. I need to know straight away whether it's possible to replace that thing. Fingers crossed, peeps. Was it in the second area or was it? No, it was first area, wasn't it? It was here, over the bridge and round to the left, I think. And there was a fairy ring through here. Magic's getting a bit low. Oh gosh. Okay, well should I... No, it's potions. You don't need magic potions.
Should I drink a shrinking potion to enter the Fey Circle?
Ooh. Okay then. Well, can't turn the season. Oh joy. Right, bear with me. See if anyone else has had this problem. Wylde Flowers, Trumpet, de la Morte. Been reading the wrong incantation. Oh! Yes. Okay, I am doing exactly the same thing. We want the spring incantation. We don't want the winter one. Duh. Thank you, Reddit. Thank you, all the people that did the same silly thing as me. It's a spring incantation I want, not a winter one. I am so dumb. Let's get this. At least I did the growth potion. We'll pretend that never happened. That is why we used it up. We used it up because we used it to make it winter in the first place. Right, okay, let's go and see what we're missing for the spring one. The updated Year 2 spring incantation. Ah, Wesley, do you know how silly Tara was just then? Really silly. She didn't know the difference between her incantations. Right, so we want the spring one. And we're just missing some primrose. It grows in the winter. Okay. Don't have enough magic either. Grows in the winter, but where? Because I haven't seen it on the mountain and I haven't seen it in the woods. And those would be the two places you'd think to find it. So let me have a look around those two places. Just missing a flower is fine. I know it's not one of the things that I get from... It's not one of the things I get from Violet. I've not seen it at hers. So it'll be a case of either getting it from Perry or finding it somewhere. I'll have a good look around here. I'll have a good look in the forest. Luckily I've got to summon small things on, which means that if I run past anything, it'll kind of move, which is quite nice. Nothing up here then. That I can see anyway. Any more mud patches? Thing is, I'm down here so often that the likelihood is if there was any kind of primroses around here, I'd have found them. I don't think it's by Thomas's farm. There's one flower that grows there and it's not a primrose as far as I'm aware. So I'm just going to go into the woods. Have a really good look around and see if I can find one there. And then we will go and chat to Perry about it. See if that's anything that Perry will grow. What's this? Mandrake. Toadstool. I'll check with Shelby in case he sells it. Which he never will, apparently. Okay, that's fine.
So give us free. All the same, Cameron might be reconsidering his role in all of this.
I hope you're right.
I love that his towels have flowers on them. It's pretty cool. Yep, so here I'm only really finding primroses and stuff. Not primroses, forget-me-nots and stuff. I've not seen any primroses in the gloaming. I'm going to go over and check with Perry next. See if it's a... It's got to be somewhere around here. I don't think something as simple as a primrose would be in the gloaming, would it? Look, Perry, do you sell primroses? Heather, forget-me-not. Witchweed, squaring potion, mint, mistletoe, toadstool, poppy flower, witchweed. Nope. Okay. Let me just... Okay, so if it was going to be anywhere in Ravenwoods, it would be probably... Just checking down here and stuff. But I've never picked anything up around here. But it says it grows here, but it doesn't say where. Right, let me go back into my basement and check absolutely that there's not another flower I could use instead. And see if it gives me any more clues as to where that might be. No, no alternative. A showy pastel flower that grows in winter. Let me check with Violet. Violet open? But it's not something that I can grow. In fact, am I already growing? Okay, so this is my second idiot moment of the... I was growing them in my garden. They're literally the winter flower. Well, so far I have wasted most of the day on this, but we're there. Except no magic. Do you know what? I'm taking a potion. You can't stop me. And my potion's done. Let's go turn the season, shall we? Before I do anything else. Gee. Oh, I'm glad I checked, though. I'm very glad I checked. Oh yeah, I can't do it yet. So let's go and water my plants in the gloaming. They haven't had a water in a day or two, have they? What level are we at? We're at level 1. That's fine. Did we not use the bridge? No. These things come in 3s, right? Silly she lab mistakes come in 3s. Right. 10 anemones. Those are some good potions. And then I think I'll fish a few places. We already tried to find recipes up in the mountain, although I don't know how much, whether I maybe missed a spot there. Because I was too busy looking for primroses that weren't there. But I do want to come back here as Cleopatra at one point as well. And just see if I can... Yeah, come back as Cleopatra and see if I can catch some of those bugs in there. That's one thing I want to do. And like, again, a mildly interesting thing for my second year. Also, I really need to talk to Ariel more. I'm just hoping that I can get him a present or something. Okay, let's go fishing in level 2. Oh, I won't be able to get through, will I? We can at least collect the woolweed. I might be able to get through. That'll be the last bit of my magic. Yeah, I can. It's fine. No more levitation potions needed. I can go and grab some more fish and just see whether any of them end up being a recipe. We still haven't had anything to fix the lighthouse or anything like that, and it's kind of like, I'm a bit confused. I would have thought that would be a thing.
Got one!
Well, I have plenty of those joy potion things if I need them. If I need to instantly brew something so that's faster. And we'll be golden, won't we? But yeah, one of the only things I think I've not done is to catch bugs as a cat. It's one of the few things I haven't done yet.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, it's just not giving me any recipes, any bottles. I've tried up in the mountain. I've tried in the gloaming a few times. I will be trying in the mines as well a bit more. That's something I could maybe do like earlier in the day.
Quick, yeah!
I definitely now have the ability to make shiny of anything I need as well, like shiny wool, shiny milk. So if I need any of those, that's definitely something I can do as well. 440. What do I want to do for a minute? Don't know. Let's just, is there any... I wanted to follow Lena around on her Sunday, didn't I? But she's going to be here in a minute. Oh well. Let's see who I can find about the place. Lena will be in the woods. It'll be her one place that she can get some peace and quiet on a Sunday. Did you notice? That's a cute detail. How Francis doesn't have a broom yet. So is the only one walking here. Also, like, white? Right, I'm guessing that's to hide things from... I'm just realising that Hazel used to walk all the way across just so she could hide from Tara that she was flying around on a broom. I'm pretty sure. So where might Lena be on her Sundays? Probably a coven by now. I think I've missed her. Oh well. I spent way too long making that incantation and making mistakes on making it. I don't know what happened to my brain today. I apologise. But we'll work it out with Lena. We'll find her eventually. Like I say, this game doesn't look like it's anywhere near finished yet, so let's get this snowy old winter away, shall we? Let's make it spring. Let's make it year 2. Yes, let's make it year 2.
Yes, it's time to melt this winter into spring.
All of my flowers are going to die. I realise this. That was a bit silly. I'm not hurting for money, though. It's fine. I'll just sell some more fish.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Also, Violet's store's already at max.
We do need one more ingredient. I'll bring it tomorrow night and we'll conduct the ritual then. Once it's spring and the fairy is running again, maybe our lives will go back to normal.
What do you mean there's one more ingredient? We've got to do it tomorrow. Oh, man. Well, I guess I can go and get all my flowers then. Yay! How you feeling, Francis?
Sometimes I try to work up the courage to ask Damon how he can be here at the circle and also at the bar at the same time.
I asked that.
I'm sure there's some magical explanation, but it makes my brain hurt just thinking about it.
It's called a broom. That's what he said to me. It's called a broom.
There's an Iranian festival a week before the new year where we burn rue and frankincense. I wonder if it started as a way to appease local well springs. Just as we're doing with the pine cones.
That's a good point. Throw some pine cones in the wellspring. No, we don't want to do that. That's terrible. Good grief. I'll pop in some, like, 2 molly flowers and 2 anemones or something. Magical flowers are much better. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go and get my... I believe we need one more ingredient tomorrow. It's like she knew I hadn't harvested my flowers. Wesley, you can't be outside.
I saw the bramble gate. I don't understand. Does the coven have enemies?
I'm guessing we do.
Clearly, but we don't know who.
That's troubling. Oh no.
Wesley?
It's nothing.
That's hilarious. Oh, ear scritches. I love it. More... no, not beef and shiitake. You don't like that. It's only roast beef, isn't it?
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
Oh, we're actually getting through that part quite quickly now. That's working well. What was I doing? Harvesting everything I can harvest. All of my crocuses and my primroses. My problem is I plant flowers and I forget about them. I forget what they even are. Like it was like days ago I planted these in real life. I'm not surprised I forgot about them, to be honest. I've forgotten to pick up the honey for ages as well. Haven't planted anything in my greenhouse. I am worst farmer ever. Thomas would be ashamed of me. I would say that Grandma Hazel would be ashamed of me, but I don't think she'd care. She'd be like, you're doing coven business, so that's more important. She'd be like, just chill. Just summon a rainstorm if you can't be bothered to water your crops. Doing things Hazel style. Okay, so... I think it might be... Oh, no, they're just the flowers. Sometimes it's hard to see from a distance whether you've got pomegranates or just pomegranate flowers on there. I'm going to check on all my clothes and stuff as well. How's my silk doing? Got a bit left to do. Let's see what kind of outfits I can make at the moment. Purple. Black leather and purple cloth. That would be a good one. Black cloth, blue cloth, mushroom leather. I genuinely thought I'd messed up that mushroom with the mushroom leather just because I'd been making so much of it. But it had never shown up. It had always showed up as shiitake or just normal mushrooms, so I was really confused. Orange and yellow silk. Okay, let's do that. I want that gloaming dress. That looks really nice. Although probably, again, I will sell it. orange and yellow dye. Okay. So let's make some yellow dyes so that we can make some orange dyes. Again, if I make lots of the primary colours, then I'll know I'll always have what I need to make the secondary ones. So it was orange thread and yellow thread. And then we can make the gloaming jacket. That'd be quite cool. I'd like to try and make like just like one thing every day or two.
I'm sleepy.
Let's go to sleep then. What does Wesley know? What do you know, Wesley? Wesley knows something. Okay, so I'll do my usual. I'll water my stuff in the gloaming. I'll go and try and find
We'll find her, Sophia, I promise.
What's happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Juliet's missing. We had a fight about her curfew last night, and when I called her to breakfast, she wasn't in her room and the window was open. I don't know if she snuck out this morning or sometime in the middle of the night. This is my fault. I shouldn't have been so hard on her.
Okay, where have you looked?
I went to Kim's shop first. I thought she may have gone
That's
there.
sensible. That's sensible. She likes Kim a lot.
We've checked the school and all over town square, but no sign of her yet.
School, town square. Not the mountain, not the wood.
She can't have gone far. We should split up. Sophia, search the beach and ask Thomas to help. Kim, you could check the mountain pass and ask Giva if she's seen her. I'll check the forest. Whoever finds her first should bring her back to Sophia's cafe, and we can meet there.
Okay. Thanks, Tara. It's good to have a plan. I can't help find my daughter if I'm hysterical.
We better get going. See you both soon.
Okay.
Oh, it's freezing out. I better use a scrying spell if I want to find her quickly.
Okay. Luckily, I already had a spare scrying potion that was given to me by Lena as a reward. She knew I'd need it. Love it. I think the Farseer probably told her to do it. I need to remember to go up to the mountains though. So this was clearly scripted in, like, as a thing to do in your day between your season turnings. I'm guessing you kind of do need to follow the scrying ball. Nothing to see here. Oh gosh, she's in Coven.
Are you all looking for Juliet too?
Sophia came by the shop on the way to Kim's butcher, but I thought she would likely find her there.
And someone's cast an enchantment at the circle, and it wasn't us.
I told you. I could see her in there. I told you she was a witch.
Could it possibly have been Juliet? Her father was in the Coven, right?
And she was born in a call, and she has a static electricity on her hands sometimes, and she mooches around in the woods all the time, and she never feels like she fits in. Come on.
I don't even think she knows she's a witch.
No, she wouldn't do. And she got all confused by Grandma. Probably something happened.
Tara thinks she's up there, so we gotta find out what's going on.
Come on.
What on earth?
Promise you she's a witch. Or she's been caught in the woods late at night by a witch.
Who would have done this to her? She's just a kid.
We must find a way to safely bring her down. If we blast the bubble with our wands, she could get hurt.
There's a spell that should work, but we'll need to gather the items quickly. Novice, see if you can find them. Journeyman, Initiate, go find Sophia and Kim and tell them that we've located Juliet.
On it.
I have all the stuff.
I have the ingredients, High Priestess.
From digging around in the mountains all this time.
Let us gather round her so that we can catch her should she fall too quickly. Dark enchantment I shall break, and spellbound child will soon awake.
She's still floating. Oh, down she goes.
Where's Vanessa?
Vanessa?
Vanessa? Did she do this to you?
I don't think it is Vanessa. It's like, it's becoming almost too obvious. I don't know. And it's like, wouldn't Otto have, like, he got a ring from a mysterious woman in a mask, but wouldn't he have recognized that it was Vanessa? And wouldn't Vanessa, like, that was a really good cover-up job if she was covering it up. She sounded really jealous of whoever had put a ring on her husband's finger other than her. Don't know.
She said she knew my secret and she would tell my mom if I didn't meet her by the old tree in the woods. But when I got there, she was wearing this weird robe and a mask.
What is her then?
She said that you kept her away, but I would help her get in.
You're Giacomo's daughter. Our glamour was a spell he wrote. She must have figured out that he was part of the coven.
She made me put my hand on the gate and suddenly this whole place just appeared. Like it had always been here. That's the last thing I remember.
Okay. Vanessa's used Juliet to get the glamour off, which means Vanessa's probably in the gloaming right now.
Oh, you're safe now, Juliet. We won't let anyone hurt you.
This is just a lot.
Oh, Juliet!
Mommy!
Are you okay? What did they do to you?
Nothing. It wasn't their fault, Mom.
There. Really? Is a coven here? Wait a minute. I was blamed for something you all did? You're the malcontents.
Yep.
No, we're trying to help the town. Really.
Mom, can we please just go home? I'll explain it all when we get there. Well, I'll try.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
I think Juliet
So
saved
now
us
what?
there. So now Parker and Sophia know.
Now we have to find Vanessa before she gets herself into serious trouble.
Zephyr? Wesley?
Will this day never end?
Harry?
Hi, Wesley. Wait. Why are the four of you here together?
Wesley has something he needs to tell you.
Yeah, he was sort of intimating that last night.
The woman who bound Juliet. I recognized her. I met her several months ago. She came up to me in the woods and said she had a werewolf suppression potion. One that actually worked. But in exchange, she, Vanessa, I suppose we now know, wanted updates on the Coven's activities.
And he took it! He took the stinking deal!
She reminded me of a figure from stories I heard as a child. A very powerful figure. And so I didn't want to say no.
I thought you were our friend. I can't believe you do this.
I never wanted to be a werewolf, Tara. What she promised was a return to the life I used to live.
High Priestess, when I first arrived in Ravenwood Hollow, this kind of criminal would have been sentenced to death at the Coven's hands.
I think she just wants to be part of the Coven. I don't know though, because why didn't she just ask?
Perry, no!
It is your decision, not ours. What will you do with him?
Hang on, if you've got backwards feet, how come your knees go the right way?
Kill him right now? Certainly not. While I'm furious with you, Wesley, we don't have time for vengeance.
I am grateful.
We need to know where Vanessa went when she was here, boy. What does your sniffer tell you?
I think it's obvious she went this way. And then...
I'm guessing third.
She went through here.
Thank you. I should have known it would be the third pillar.
Yep.
She's no fool. She sealed it shut.
Then we need to unseal it.
I think I can make that happen.
And why should they trust you?
Because I'm the one who supplied her parchment. Over time, I got a sense of the techniques she uses. Here, Terra. You have the skills to fix this. Consider these supplies the beginning of my atonement. All you need now is a sunflower.
Oh, I've got those.
I believe you can grow them in your greenhouse.
No, I already got some.
Go ahead, Terra. The rest of us will stay here
This
in
is
case
why
Vanessa comes
I
back.
keep things forever, because now I don't have to spend days growing sunflowers.
And we'll be returning to Ravenwood Hollow. We've been away for too long. Come along, Wesley. You've done enough damage to the coven already.
I really am sorry.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh dear. Betrayer! Betrayer! Waited till we got married as well. Betrayal! Right, Thor. Incantation to break through the spell. I can do that. Let's use my hard gained. I should probably make more of these actually. Another batch of 30 or something. Let's go make the Thor potion, and let's also make a whole bunch of flying. Levitation potion. Where is it then? 4. Was it a Thor potion? Hang on. Let me check my journal. So, no, it's an incantation. It's Thor. And in fact, let me see the picture on it. It's a circle. Okay, purple circle. For a purple circle. That one. Done. Back we go. I don't know if Lena will be up there still, but we'll check. It might be a case of waiting till tonight. Yeah, okay. That's fine. In that case, let's head to the mountain and go and check for recipes, and maybe we can find something to make Ariel like us. You never know. One day I'll dig something up. Oh no, my summon small things. They wore off.
I found something. A recipe.
Tabula. I don't think that was one of the things though. Money.
Is it, it is! A recipe!
Black pudding! Angus's favourite. I can almost guarantee you that'll be one of Angus's ones. Look. Black pudding. Because he's a Scot! Yes, I'm living in Scotland, and that is as good as my Scottish accent can be. Yes, yes. Fantastic. Okay, I want to go fishing in the mine. In fact, I haven't checked on Fishy in a while. Fishy, do you still have any bait? You've just been hanging out at home. Yeah. You need your bait, don't you? Actually, no, I don't want to give all. That's my problem here. Let's keep 30 chub. A couple of 100 worms. And then I'll just like keep a couple of 100 crickets. Sorry, I'll keep 20 odd crickets and give you the rest. Ah, still not going. Did you run out of gems? Yeah, take an emerald for a bit.
Hey, fishy. Go fish.
I need to go get some more diamonds on Wednesday. I'll be able to make do on the emeralds I've got until then. That'll be fine. But yeah, everything's getting all interesting. And then it's like, but you've got to wait and do stuff until 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Bye! And I'm like, no! I'm going to try using like different bait. I think I used worms last time, so I might use chub this time. And I'll wait for this. Bigger dude to bite, I think, as well.
Gotcha.
What are you? A blind cat, a carnivorous cavefish. Is a rare catch. Nice to go for the rare catches. I don't know what I'll get here. They're little fish, so.
Oh, quick! Oh, yeah.
But there's a few things in the caves, you know, that I haven't got yet, so. Grotto sculpin, I think I had those already. And there's a third one there. Let's try a cricket this time. It might change what comes out. Yes, a recipe! We'll wait for the recipe.
Oh, quick!
I can always catch other things at other times. I've been fishing for ages for a recipe.
Oh!
I can't see what's on there. Shoot.
Oh!
Oh, the recipe went.
Oh, yeah.
That is so annoying. I couldn't see. Ugh. Ugh, I couldn't see whether the fish or the bottle was on there. And give it back. I am so irritated because that could have easily been something
Quick!
that I needed.
Oh, quick!
That looks like a salmon or something. A blind eel. So if I have a look in my journal, quite a few of the things in the mine now I think I have caught. Let's have a look. All but one. Nice. Ooh, okay, I can try again. I don't think it'll be anything particularly. Oh, look! Another chance.
Oh, quick! Oh.
Not that one.
Come on.
There we are. I've got the recipe.
I found something. A recipe?
Loco Moco. Loco Moco, I think, is one of Kai's favourites. Because typically, I've been looking for things for Kai for ages, and now I've found all three. Don't know the Blue Hawaii cocktail yet. But, yeah, still, like, nothing for Ariel. I don't know if there are any fishing spots in Ravenwood Hollow, maybe. I really don't know. But probably because I haven't fished much here yet. There might be more of a chance of me getting, like...
Oh, quick! Got one.
There'll be another sculpin thing. Oh, a loach. Was that my final thing that I needed for the mines? Hang on, hang on. Kind of interested in... No, we've got a loach, a blind eel, a blind cat, and grotto sculpin. There's one more thing. Maybe we can find that maybe another day. Because it's time for the coven to meet. So let's go. These other things are just distractions. They're things that I do when I have spare time. But this is important. By the way, sorry about the change in schedule slot for this today. I had a technical problem with Snacko last night, so I put that up at 3, which is why that's happened. Right, Lena. In fact, I want to talk to Shelby first.
Mind that no one finds your
okay. He's repeating stuff now, so clearly time to turn the season.
It's done. It's done. The incantation is done.
Go on then. Read it.
This icy charm I shall undo, and thaw the stones to let us through.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, novice. Now we can proceed. Novice, herbalist, you'll come with me.
Yes. Let's go.
The rest of you stay behind in case Vanessa comes back this way.
Oh, we'll be ready.
I hope this works.
Let's go. Wherefore art thou, Juliet? Apple pie recipe. Look for Vanessa past the 3rd gloaming pillar. Apple pie can now be crafted in your kitchen. I don't know if Vanessa will be... Yeah, just let me, like, sort all the vines out. Don't worry. Don't worry about me.
What's down this way?
We don't know. We passed it before, but the force field seems too strong to break on our own.
The 3 of us together should be able to do it. Let's do it now.
Ah, so it's not a wander raid.
Whoa. No wonder you're the High Priestess.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Just leave it all to me.
Violet, look.
I just saw a dark wraith, the most powerful one I've ever seen in the gloaming. I can't let it escape into Fairhaven.
Let me guess. She put that barrier up so that it couldn't get out. And now, we've just oh, yeah.
Gloria, what are you doing in this part of the gloaming all alone?
Who's that?
Lena's dad.
It sounded like... Dad?
Marcus! I have to cast a glamour over the heart of the wellspring to protect Violet!
Gloria, come back with me right now.
I can't! You don't... Marcus, look out! It's right behind you!
Dad!
Let go of them! I've got you! Now I bind you, Wraith! No man shall you scathe!
Wow.
Mom! Are you two okay?
No.
Dad didn't just suddenly lose his memory. He was attacked by a wraith.
And Mom tried to fight it off. She didn't just leave me. She was trying to save Marcus.
Well, she caused a lot of it, though, by being in here in the first place, trying to protect you.
We've got to keep it together, Violet. Vanessa is still in here somewhere. Juliet could be in grave danger.
Let's get this one open. Might need another magic potion. Yeah, I'm going to use it just because I want to get through this. If I can get some more from Perry, I will. Or make some of my own. I've got a massive magic potion as well. Right, Vanessa, what are you up to?
I've been forced to siphon paltry bits of magic from the wellspring for too long. Now I finally found its heart.
You're the one who's been causing the imbalance. That's why the wraiths broke free.
I had really hoped that the trials would have snared one of you, but the wrong people kept getting accused. Well, it was a useful distraction at least.
Vanessa, that's not the heart of the wellspring. It's something else.
You're lying, Lena. Just like your father. He said I could never be part of the coven. Fine. Now I'll be more powerful than any of you.
Oh dear.
Mom!
She was in there keeping the wraith. Oh no.
You see what I did to the last of your coven who tried to prevent me from escaping the gloaming? Now I am bonded with this dark sorceress.
Wow.
So long as this coven stands, you'll never reach the heart of the gloaming wraith.
As you wish. I know how to destroy you once and for all. And I won't even have to do it myself.
Is she?
No, she's alive, but she's under a powerful enchantment. Stay and help Violet, Terra. You may be able to wake her with a strong enough potion. Myself and the rest of the coven have to go find Vanessa before she wreaks havoc in the town.
Violet, I'll be back with the potion as soon as I can. Hurry.
Wow. This is insane. But I think I'm gonna have to kind of leave it there, honestly. Because, well, actually, maybe we could just get back to my house. Maybe we could get back to my house. And then in the morning, or later tonight, or whatever, we could come back with the potion. Or should I? I don't know. Should I just extend it a little bit and make the potion? Oh, what's going on with Francis now? Oh, okay. Let's find out.
Where is everyone?
Vanessa came through the portal, but the binding spell Amira tried didn't work.
That's because it's a strong dark wraith bonded with a powerful witch. The incantation we used on civilians probably won't cut it.
Great! Lena and the others followed her into town, and they told me to keep watch.
I could use your help. We found Gloria, but I need a potion to revive her. I'm going to get most of the ingredients through the other portals in the gloaming, but I need some pearl dust. Can you get that for me?
Right away. You really found Gloria? This day just keeps getting crazier. On one hand, I feel vindicated because Otto was a lying dirtbag all along. On the other, oh, Angus is so confused. It breaks my heart.
Right then, so what do we need to do? Give Gloria the reviving potion. Which way did she go? Let's go back and see what is required. How long is it going to take? Will it be something I can come straight back with and do in like 5 minutes? If that's the case, then fine, we'll get it done. But it'll probably take some time to brew, which will bring it into a new day, which will, in my opinion, bring it into a new episode. So there's my levitation potions, which is quite useful. Let's have a look. Everything that I need, I have. Wonderful. And it's going to take 8 hours, so we won't be able to have it done today. We will have to do that next episode. So I'm thinking let's have a little chat with Wesley.
Juliet's been asking me for fantasy series recommendations lately. I think she feels like she can trust me, since I wasn't at town hall.
Well, Wesley, we all know that we can't trust you, don't we now?
She has good taste, then.
Gonna keep giving you some wine and stuff, though. I don't want to listen about your detective novels, though.
Oh, I can't.
So halfway through to some kind of dating opportunity,
Is
and
it
I'm
time
gonna,
for bed?
I think, leave it there now because I have to edit this and get it up. Like I've got a couple of hours to do that before 10 o'clock, which is when I want to have it out. But I want to keep playing because I want to know what happens. But I'm gonna have to wait until later on. So anyway, that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when things are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.